Thank you so much for tuning in, Stand and Love team. It's Jennifer Miller here, and today I'm excited to share with you that we celebrate around the world. Today is the International Day for the Eradication of Poverty, and in addition to my work as a Beat for Life advocate, many of you know that I have been part of this program for a number of years, advocating on behalf of the world's poorest women living in Uganda and empowering them with entrepreneurial training skills. I wanted to share with you on this special group page and really talking about the work and why I chose to work with dōTERRA and why that's relevant today as we celebrate the International Day for the Eradication of Poverty. So many of you know that dōTERRA harnesses nature's finest, most powerful elements, right? And they share them through a global community of what we call wellness advocates. So together, you as a user of the essential oil are helping people around the world access water and access training and schools and medical supplies and things like this. And they do that through dōTERRA's philanthropic arm, a foundation that's created in 2012 called the Healing Hands Foundation. And the Healing Hands mission really is to help people live lives free of disease and poverty, and help communities be more empowered with the tools that they need to become self-reliant. So it's very similar work to what we've been doing with Beat for Life, and it's really incredible to have you on the team be part of this amazing life-changing work around the world. So I just wanted to share a few of the oils that are really helping in these projects so that you can have a direct connection with some of the projects that are being done and the impact that's being done through the Healing Hands Foundation and dōTERRA's Co-Impact Sourcing Initiative. So the first two I'm going to share you'll find in your dōTERRA catalog that you will have received with your first order. And it has a section on two of the donation products here for Healing Hands. And it's the Rose Essential Oil and the Rose Hand Lotion, and that's with Bulgarian rose oil, which is amazing. And you can use this as a body cream, super fantastic. And then the Hope Oil, and I've done a video before on Hope, and the proceeds specifically benefit the eradication of sex trafficking in countries around the world. So these two, 100% when you either buy the Rose Hand Lotion, which smells fantastic, sourced with Bulgarian rose, or the Hope Oil, which has a base of ylang ylang and frankincense and vanilla and bergamot, perfect for any age. 100% of the proceeds helps fund the work of the Healing Hands Foundation that dōTERRA has invested in. So those are great objects, especially something to consider getting into the holiday season. And then as we move into some of the oils that are directly part of their co-impact sourcing, as you know, dōTERRA is in over 40 countries. 2/3 of them are considered developing nations. So when they set out to work on having access to the farmers and the distillers directly, dōTERRA really has a mission of complete vertical integration. So what that means is when they go into these communities, they are developing the partnerships and the relationships with the farmers, with the people directly, eliminating the middlemen who might be not providing fair wages or on-time payment. dōTERRA allows now, through vertical integration and through having a direct partnership with these people, fair and on-time payment and investing in their communities in a number of ways. So, for example, the ylang ylang, which is sourced in Madagascar, the project there is they're working on mobile health clinics. People in Madagascar do not have access to any kind of health facilities. It's extremely hard to access, so mobile health clinics are being put up. So every time you use a drop of this fantastic floral ylang ylang, you can think about the work that's being done there. If we move into another one of the Healing Hands projects in Haiti, we know that vetiver is a grass that is sourced there, and they take the roots and distill it, and it's very calming and soothing for the nerves. This is a fantastic oil. And in Haiti, one of the projects is they're working to do digging water wells and making sure people have access to clean drinking water. So that's one of the cool initiatives going on there. In Nepal, we travel all the way over to Asia, and we learn about the wintergreen that's sourced. The Nepali people, ever since the earthquake happened too, dōTERRA has been going in and rebuilding schools, rebuilding some of the medical facilities, and has contributed greatly to the Nepali people, and again, invested in the livelihood of empowering them locally to have tools so that they can live lives free of poverty and free of disease. And then additionally, recently is frankincense, and we know that frankincense is sourced in Somaliland, which is a little independent state in the northern part of Somalia, and that's in the Horn of Africa, where we know there's extreme drought, intense poverty, and they're building health clinics there as well. And next week, I'll be interviewing one of the researchers who teams up with dōTERRA to ensure the sustainability of the frankincense trees in Somaliland. She's committed her life to teaching the people and the clan members in Somaliland how to care for these trees and how to ensure that they'll be around for generations to ensure a stable income for them and their families. So I'll be looking forward to sharing our interview next week. And then finally, we know also through cardamom, which is also found in the breathe oil. This is sourced in Guatemala. Guatemala, they're building training centers and fun things to help vocational training for some of the members of the community as well. So amazing things happening, things going on in Kenya as well. So again, thank you so much for being part of the dōTERRA family and serving as a wellness advocate, not just advocating for natural health and wellness solutions, but for being part of this global team of people who are helping connect capacity and helping connect opportunity to some of the world's most impoverished people. So thank you so much for being part of the journey, and I just can't wait to see where the future holds for everybody. Have a wonderful day. Thank you so much.